Fam, can you answer this question? What is it that what is it that you want out of life? Good morning, beautiful people. It has been a fantastic morning. Got up a little bit later than what I intended to, but still up before 6. I've been sitting over there at my desk, right there, watching YouTube videos, writing down some notes. I'll throw in a screenshot of the note that I wrote down today. You can check it out, see what was going through my head. But it has honestly been a great morning, watching some motivational type videos, trying to get myself better, trying to grow myself as a man, as a human, as an entrepreneur, as a young man who is trying to achieve massive things in life. But now this reflecting time that I've gotten to have this morning has come to an end. So it's time to get ready for the grind. Get energized, get charged, and let's get ready for it, baby. Let's go. Finishing up some of my last notes I was making based on the YouTube videos I was watching. I was watching a Rob Dyrdek video. Now, he didn't create it, but it was about him, and he was speaking. Now, something that's funny is, I have always liked Rob Dyrdek. Watched Fantasy Factory, Robin Big, all of his shows back in the day. Now, I wasn't a huge fan of him as a skateboarder because I wasn't really ever into skateboarding, but I was a big fan of him, and watching him talk about mindset, being an entrepreneur, being a businessman, being a CEO, and talking about the mindset behind it. If Rob Dyrdek had a YouTube channel and he was making vlogs or making videos, Gary Vee type style, yo, I would watch his stuff all the time because he is such a successful person and he's been through the gauntlet already. So it was sick watching his videos. I like it a lot. But now it's time to get to it, fam. We're gonna chase it, we're gonna grind, and we're gonna make the most out of today because you never gain time. All you do is lose it. So it is about maximizing time as much as possible. Oh yeah, you know where we're at, baby. It's grind time. Let's go. We're gonna get into what that paper was that I showed you earlier, the quick screenshot. I'm gonna go through that, talk about what was going through my mind, why I started doing that this morning, and really what that paper means to me right now. Also, that whole ride in, I was listening to the Thank You Economy by Gary Vee. I'm still trying to finish that audiobook. Still. Morning. What's up, Clark? How are you?
Good. Are all those Gaps cars that are sold?
I guess so.
There's a lot.
I know. Let's film it, baby. What's going on? Killing it. Killing it, Holly.
That's what. Oh, we should maintain.
We need 2 vehicles there. Dave's car needs bumped over. From since we moved to Monday.
I know that they were
What you just saw walking through the dealership, that's usually my morning routine. I like to come in, go through all the departments, say good morning, see what's up, see what we got going on. So that's what that was. Now it's time to handle some business. I'll be in meetings with Mr. Prasso again. He's a business consultant that comes in for my dad. So he's here right now for this week and he's helping us out. We're game planning, having meetings, going through some things, basically just figuring out future plans and future moves. So I'll be in a lot of those meetings today that I can't fully record and show. So, you know, it is what it is, but gonna do some busy work right now, figure some of these vehicles out, where they gotta go, what we have to do with them. But it's gonna be a good day. We're gonna be grooving. Good day, good day. Let's go, baby. Let's go. great day today, a lot of meetings, so there wasn't much to record, and I'm going to try to figure out my story from here. If I want to finish it today or finish it tomorrow, we'll see how it turns out. Got some stuff cooking. Long day, finally home. Straight up though, I just think I'm gonna lay down and take a quick nap in here. Hundo P. So the thought with the nap is that yes, it is all about mindset. I said it today a couple times. So I feel as if it plays out for me in the long run positively if I would just take the extra 30, 35 minutes to nap. Now I don't always do that. You know, sometimes it's about powering through and just getting it done. But for today's circumstance, it made more sense for me personally to just take a quick nap so I can grind the rest of the night and get work done. So the question I asked at the beginning of this video, what is it that you want out of life? That is the question that I was asking myself this morning, and that is the question that I answered this morning. Now everybody's answer is going to be different, and it doesn't always have to stay the same thing. It's always changing. What you want out of life, what I want out of life is always switching. My life is always changing, and I've talked about this in another video. But for me to answer that question, I'd say I want 4 things. I want health, wealth, love, and happiness. Now for health, I want to achieve the healthiest and best version of myself as humanly possible for Dante Luther. I want to have a 6-pack. I've talked about health, I've talked about fitness, I've talked about my goals towards that area of my life. That's a simple one. Wealth. Now, you know I have big goals, dreams, aspirations in terms of business and in terms of entrepreneurship. I want to create businesses. For me, it's about the process. I don't want to just create a business and get out and then not do anything the rest of my life. I want to continue building businesses in different industries because I am in it for the brand. I'm in it for the legacy. Love. I want to be able to be the truest, most raw version of myself with whoever my significant other is, which is Gucci Mama. Hey baby, I love you. And I would say that I have the ability to do that. Her and I both have the ability to be the most truest and most raw form of ourselves when we are together, when we're with one another. Now the golden one, the golden question is happiness. What is happiness? I asked myself this morning, what is happiness to Dante Luther? What I have written down here, in which I could easily go just off the top of my head because I know what it is. But I'm going to read what I have written down here. Being able to be myself and the truest, most raw version of myself, 24/7, 365 days a year. To take advantage of every hour, of every second, of every minute, of every day that I have left on this earth. I am only losing time. I am not gaining any. That goes for all of us. This next point I'm going to make is still coming from one of my first vlogs I've ever made, talking about flaws. I want to be able to do what I want, when I want, whenever I want. And what I mean by that is vlogging, talking to people, saying certain things, having certain actions throughout my days, getting certain things done. But doing those action items, doing those tasks when I want, whenever I want. No matter who is around, no matter what their thoughts are, no matter what their expression looks like. I'm just saying that that is the mindset that I have to have when I'm out in public, when I'm at work, when I'm at school. I don't care about people looking at me. And I'm just saying that because that is what I need to do to achieve my full happiness. Because I thoroughly enjoy doing this now. I love vlogging, I love creating, and I love making videos. So to give a fuck about what other people think is just totally out of the question at this point. I need to just be able to do me to the fullest extent so that Dante Luther can have that last pillar of happiness, to bring that full circle back together, to then create the best life for myself as possible. So fam, what is it that you want out of life? What do you want to do with your life? What do you want to achieve? What do you want to chase down? Everybody's ideas are different. Do you, to the fullest extent, figure out what it is that you want out of life and chase it relentlessly until you achieve all of it. Jordan's FaceTime me real quick. If you enjoyed the video, smash the subscribe button if you haven't, and I hope you all have a great day, fam. It is a lifestyle, so create your own. Peace out, Girl Scout.